my name is Hejin and welcome to my 6th video. Today I wanted to share with you how I made this dress called Rosa, full of roses. This is Tana Lawn fabric from Liberty London called Carline Rose. I dreamt of making a dress with this fabric ever since I saw it and finally found the perfect style in Dior's couture. I love the idea of Bustier dress in bold print with a shoulder strap of contrasting color. So I got 3 meters of Carline Rose from Liberty London and decided to make a similar dress with a matching headband as well. Now the drawing on the left was my design and the right is how it turned out. I wanted to try out a new thing this time to make a ruched cup in the bust area. For the shoulder strap, I used a light green velvet ribbon, and for the matching headband, I made a padded one with the same fabric. For the dress, I got 3 meters of pink Carline Rose fabric from Liberty London, and I used the same amount of paper white Tana Lawn from Liberty London for the lining. Then I used light green velvet ribbons for the shoulder straps. Besides the fabric, I used hook and eye closure, off-white zipper, and thread-up matching colors. One thing I focused on while making this dress was matching the patterns for the bodice. I could have made it without matching the pattern, of course, but I thought it'll look extra nice when the bodice looks like one piece of fabric. So I cut each piece and found a matching piece in some other areas and matched the entire bodice to look like a continuous piece. Before combining the pieces, I added fusible interfacing to give it a bit of structure. As you can see, the piece without interfacing feels very thin, and this one with interfacing is more suitable for building a bodice. Now here comes the part where I matched the pattern. I folded the seam allowance to see exactly where the piece ends. Then I pinned it on top of where the next pattern should start and fixed them together. Next, I flipped the fabric and moved the pins to where they should be for sewing process. When the pins were all in place, I then started sewing carefully. See how the combined piece looks like an uncut piece? I had so much fun doing this, so I continued it for the entire bodice. Next was adding the ribbons for the shoulder strap. And then I combined it with the skirt piece, which was a half circle skirt with 34 inches in length. And this is what the bodice looked like. For the cuffs, as I mentioned before, I wanted to try making ruched cuffs. So I started with pinning the fabric on my dress form. I started from the top, adding each layer of ruche. After pinning the fabric all the way to the end, it looked like this. Now, I removed the ruched fabric from the dress form, pinned it to the bodice, and started sewing. And this is how my dress turned out. As you can see, I made a matching headband as well. It's a padded headband with the same fabric. And here are the bodice pieces sewn together, looking like a single piece. I loved seeing how it turned out. By the way, I'm making a tutorial for the padded headband. If you'd like to have a matching headband for your dress, please check it out. Thank you for watching my video. I'll see you in the next one.